Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I call the honourable member Cam Calder.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure to rise and speak on the Search and Surveillance Bill. It has had, as we've heard, a long gestation period, and I want to acknowledge the work done by the Honourable Solomon Power, gone but not forgotten, Honourable Judith Collins, and the excellent work done by the Select Committee, which gave the bill intense scrutiny. I hear a cry from my colleague in front of me, the member for Tauranga, that he was contributing as, I believe, the Deputy Chairman under the Honourable Chester Burrows, who was Chairman of the committee. Good question. Well, there you are. This bill, the aim of this bill, is to implement the government's decisions on the legislative reform of search and surveillance powers as based on that 2007 eponymous Law Commission report. We know and we aim to provide, and we believe the bill does, consistency, clarity and certainty to the law about search and surveillance, which is currently a noodle soup of statutes scattered throughout the law book. We're trying to find a balance and strike a balance to avoid accusations that we heard in the previous speech, avoid accusations of a surveillance state. We see the need to strike a balance between effective law enforcement tools and protection of the rights of citizens under the Bill of Rights Act. And I think it's pertinent just to make a brief observation. How will we achieve this? Well, there's a specific purpose clause, and it provides that the purpose of the bill is to facilitate the monitoring of compliance with the law and the investigation and prosecution of offences in a manner that is consistent with human rights values. How will it do this? By modernising the law of search, seizure and surveillance to take into account advances in technologies and to regulate the uses of those technologies, and providing rules that recognise the importance of rights and entitlements affirmed in other enactments, including the New Zealand Bill of Rights Act 1990, the Privacy Act 1993 and the Evidence Act 2006. Finally, ensuring that investigative tools are effective. This is all about us giving police the tools they need to keep our citizens safe and adequate for their law enforcement needs. Mr. Speaker, I commend this bill to the House.
I call Dennis